Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with you. A love reading for the week of December 27th through January 2nd. Whew, that was tough for me. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, remember to subscribe. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. It has taken me about 4 different tries or so. I mean, I'd have to go back and count really quick to upload or to record the beginning here, that kind of intro there, because I kept saying the wrong date every single stinking time I started. Besides this time, I said the wrong date, and this time I really had to think about it. So, whew, Aquarius, January's getting me already. Let's see, what does Aquarius need to know about love this week? Let's see, you got children. Interesting. And one more, Spirit. Flying cards. One more is you got calling in your soulmate. Okay, so listen, Aquarius. This is coming through in 2 different ways here. Start out with, for some of you, well, I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, before I even start the reading, okay, I have started it, but I've been getting this energy that some of you have been wishing you loved somebody more, different, or better. Super interesting energy coming through, but Aquarius, that is what I've been getting. It's almost like some of you, like I've been seeing in my mind's eye an image of somebody who is like replaying, reminiscing, replaying like past, a past relationship, okay, and kind of being in this energy of, if I could do it again. Okay, this is separate from this. This is just what's been coming through. That you would love that person better, Aquarius. And yeah, I mean, there's that potential for that. For some of you, it's like you had the person in your arms, or you had that person in your life, or you had you have the memories, you have what you've been replaying and stuff, and that if you could do it again, it's almost like this energy of regret, but it doesn't feel heavy. It's just like, if you could do it again, you would do it better, or you would love them more, or you would hold on to them more, or hug them more, or touch them more, or be around them more, or, you know, whatever it may be, Aquarius. So for those of you that are feeling that way, or have been thinking about that, parts of this are going to come through for you, because for some of you, that you may have children with this person, okay? Says your love life is being affected by children. You may have children together, and that might be, for some of you, where that person keeps pulling at you, okay? Kind of pulling you back in, or pulling you back towards memories, or what have you. It's almost as if, because you have children together, you either have to think about them, or see them, or talk to them, or whatever, and it keeps bringing you back into that reminisceful kind of energy, Aquarius. So yeah. Now, the next card here is calling in your soulmate. So for some of you within that first storyline, okay, the we've been talking about right now, they are, or you feel as if they are, your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you, bring you together. So for some of you here in the end of the year, the beginning of the new year, that person, you're going to be getting a phone call. It may actually start out having to do something with your children, if you have children together, or if you've helped raise each other's children, even if you're not the actual parent, right? You may be getting a call, communication from them in the new year, Aquarius. For some, they are feeling, seeing, or understanding just how much you two are connected, okay? They're seeing just how much you two are connected. There's something that comes up for them, Aquarius, that reminds them that you are, I don't know, it's almost as if it's So for those of you, and Spirit said that this is actually the message, so we aren't going back into the other. This is the message that needs to come through with the energy and with the information, the cards that are coming out. This is your message here, Aquarius. So I know that in the beginning I was like, oh, well, before da-da-da, but actually this is Spirit's like, nope, this is Aquarius's message for right now, okay? So they're beginning to see there's something that happens or comes up for them, Aquarius, or has and or did it already. For some of you, you are in a space, or they feel as if you're in a space where they feel like you are upset with them, or you have withdrawn from them, or you're no longer it's almost like you are feeding a supply or an energy, like almost an energy vampire. I'm not getting that, but it's almost as if you were feeding something for them, and you have pulled your energy back, and they feel that, and they feel as if potentially you are angry or upset with them, and that is really concerning to them. They're beginning to see just how much of an influence you have over them and their life, your thoughts, and for some of them, Aquarius, they are actually hearing you, like when they make decisions, when they are making choices, when they are thinking about doing things, they're hearing your voice. And it's almost like, what would Aquarius say? What would Aquarius do? And for some of them, it's really throwing them off because they're like, oh my gosh, or they're dreaming about you. Some of them are dreaming about you, Aquarius. But there's this connection, and that connection, ooh, that is way too many. That connection is the kids, okay? You for some of you, and that's not for everybody, but there's a big connection with the kids, okay? And they are your soulmate. At least many of you feel that they are, or they feel that they are your soulmate, or they're beginning to understand, they're beginning to see. But there's something that happens that's coming up that is reminding them, or reiterating, or for some, they're awakening to the fact that you guys have this connection, that you guys are meant to be. And Aquarius, this is yeah, that you guys always have been, and they have just made a huge mess of things. Unfortunately, they're beginning to see that, they're beginning to understand that. They're again, for some of you, they're going to be contacting you here in this last week of the year, and or beginning of the new year. For some, it might even be for New Year's. They might actually just out of the blue contact you and be like, hey, what are you doing for New Year's? Do you want to get together? And be like totally nonchalant about it. But then, or for some, they might be like, hey, just call you out of the blue and be like, you want to do this? You want to do that? But here's the other thing. For some, they're going to call and pretend it has something to do with the kids when it really doesn't. For others, they've been scared that you're upset with them about something. And so they haven't reached out, but they're going to have to. I don't know. It's like the energy is like they can't stay away, Aquarius. This connection has become very known to them, and it's almost as if they have this energy of like it has to be, or whatever, like they have to talk to you, they have to see you, they have to. But it's almost like, remember when I was saying that your the energy that I've been getting as far as your energy, Aquarius, is that of wishing, or thinking, or reminiscing, or replaying, right? Kind of wanting to love them better, or love them more, or love them whatever in a different way, or and not really this like heavy regret, but this energy of, remembering certain times, or remembering the times, and then being like, oh, if I had to do that again, I would love them better, I would love them longer, I would love them harder, I would touch them more, I would, whatever it may be, right? But it feels like that's that energy of that maybe that started with them. Like they have been thinking about you, they have been wondering about you, they have been concerned about you, thinking that you're upset with them, right? Or what you're doing, or if you found somebody else, or whatever, even if they have found somebody else or not. And it's almost as if they have been thinking so much of you, Aquarius, that it, like, like all of a sudden it was like you were thinking of them, right? It's like you think of me, I think of you kind of energy. And they've been so heavy and so invested in thinking of you, and those thoughts just keep like kind of dogpiling or keep, piling on. Every time they have one thought, it's the next, the next, the next, that it was almost inevitable for you, right, for it to happen, or for you to begin thinking of them as well, because you've been so heavy on their mind. Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's see. You have the world coming through here, okay? Aquarius. So this energy is this energy of remembering when they were feeling loved by you, when they were feeling fulfilled. So if they are with somebody, or if they're not, Aquarius, they're not feeling fulfilled in life, but they're remembering that time with you. They're remembering that connection with you. They're remembering feeling fulfilled. They're remembering the love that you gave to them, Aquarius, and how unique and special and beautiful and wonderful it was, and how maybe they have been searching or been in unfulfilling relationships, or open-ended relationships, or karmic relationships, or what have you, that just have been, it's almost as if they've been trying to fill the gap of you, Aquarius, and they just can't do it. And they're beginning to see and understand why it's not. It's because it's not you, okay? Because it's not you. Next one you have here is the Queen of Swords. Always showing up in your own readings, Aquarius. You're always showing up in your own readings. Look how gorgeous that is in the background with the swords back there. So gorgeous, Aquarius. You have this energy here where you're going to be in a space. For some of you, you have become independent, and if they're working or wanting to come back, you I just have to put this out here, Aquarius, because it's totally you and Aquarian energy. You have that potential to throw everything from the past in their face, and Spirit's indicating don't do that. Okay, set boundaries not only for them but also for yourself, Aquarius. If you're open to it, allow yourself to see where this might go. Yes, you become fairly independent, and yes, it's okay to be picky, Aquarius, but at least let them be heard. Okay, hear what their potential truths are, or what their perspective is now, right? Let that come out, Aquarius. Hear them out, and then make yourself a decision, okay? Because for some of you, again, there's that energy of that soulmate, and it's been a minute. For many of you, it's been a long ass minute since this has been. Hear them out, see what they have to say, okay? Because you may just realize, for some of you, that they actually may have grown up. Okay, just throwing that out there. Okay, the next card you have here is the Ace of Wands. Oh, and look, that cannot even see that garter. Aquarius. Yeah, there's a potential that the two of you might just rekindle, not only in the bedroom here, bedroom, right? You see that? Their little stick. Oh my gosh, I didn't. Anyway, there's a potential that there may be a rekindling. There's some excitement, some passion from both of you, okay? There is that attraction, and there's flirtation that is coming through, or has the capability of coming through. But for any of that to happen, Aquarius, you would have to hear them out. Also, for some of you, there is this energy of them feeling like you're mad at them. And I'm just going to say, the makeup sex will be explosive. It'll be better than potentially any sex you've ever had, even with them. Okay? Because both of you have been building this up, and believe me, you will not be let down. Okay? It will be explosive. All right? You guys have been around each other, hanging out. If you have children together, if you've been assisting each other with children, but this Aquarius does have the potential to go far if you're willing to hear them out. Okay, they feel like you are the thing, and it very much feels like, as their energy, Aquarius, that they are the ones that have been thinking about you, that got you thinking about them. Okay, we're going to get a couple cards here. I have these ones mixed, that we're going to see what energies or what other signs might be coming through here. Now, with that world energy, that is Capricorn energy. So there could, your person could be a Capricorn, or it could be that you have Capricorn placements, okay? Now we have two here. So let's see, the first one is Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries placements. And the other one is Virgo. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. Or you might have Virgo placements, but look at Aquarius. This is gorgeous. Let's see what this one says. It says Aries, energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding. So, energies to meet the challenge of stepping up, listening, hearing, right? Being a part of your desires regarding this person and their desires regarding you, Aquarius. This is not coming through as unrequited. It is coming through very much from both sides of the energy. And it says resulting from the honesty and strength of the relationship, okay? And or that past potential. So, which we talked about here with that Queen of Swords, listening, letting them come through, Aquarius, and letting that truth come through, okay? This is two heads becoming one or coming together with that Aries energy in this Aquarius. That is you. And not just, no, it could be two heads as far as the stick goes. Okay, I digress. Yeah. Anyway, Aquarius, hear them out, right? Hear them out. This could go the distance, but for some of you, this makeup sex or this potential coming back together sex is going to be the bomb.com. That is something I have never said. That's so interesting. Anyway, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there. Subscribe. And the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. At the very least, Aquarius, some of you are going to be receiving communication from this person, this potential soulmate that you have been calling in or that has been calling you in. There's going to be communication and there may be an offer. So be on the lookout for that, okay? I do intend this thread that, oh, I already did that. My Lord, I must be tired. It's going to be time for bed, I'll tell you. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love. Maybe that's where I was heading. Interesting. With all of your current and future endeavors. And I'll see you in the next reading.